Hello. Oh, here we go. I guess, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. I guess, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Now we're working. Okay. So I guess this will be finally got it together. I had all these my camera is not doing what it need to do. So I had to just log on through my webcam to get going. So now we can get started. Let me see how to bring you up. Let me put the link up here so I can bring you up. So if you have any questions, where is it? Okay, here we go. I don't have my earphones, so I ain't gonna be able to hear right. Okay, we ain't gonna be able to do this today because I have to have my earplugs. Let's see how this gonna work. Let's see how this gonna work. This is the link to call in and sign in. Let's see how this is gonna work. Because I'm gonna have to have my earphones in order to be able to hear your questions. And I ain't got no earphones. So let's see. If you have any questions for me today, you can type them in. I ain't gonna be able to take the calls, I don't think. We just have to test this one out and see how it works. Try to call in and see. If you call in, I should be able to see you in the back office, and I should be able to bring you up. Okay, here we are. To see you in the
I see my name.
Okay, let me see. Okay, say something.
All right, something. Okay,
did you hear echo?
I did. I put my earplugs in.
All right, something. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an echo because I don't have a. It's gonna be an echo because I don't have earphones to listen to you through.
Oh, I thought.
Oh yeah, so we ain't gonna be able to do it until I get me some headphones.
Okay, I thought if I put mine in, it wouldn't echo, but I see it is echoing.
Oh yeah, so we ain't gonna be able to. Because it's coming through on mine because I have to hear. You see that? Because it's coming through on mine because I have to hear. Yeah, because if I push my mute, then I still won't be able to hear what's coming out of the speakers. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get me some new headphones so I can do this thing the right way to start bringing people up. And I gotta test my equipment because something happened and my equipment wouldn't let me log in. I usually log in with my cell phone, and it wouldn't let me log in. I'm like, what's going on with the software today? But it's probably something I'm doing because I'm real new to this streaming thing. That's probably what it is. But let's get started on this tonight. Let's get started on this thing. Let's get started. I ain't gonna be on here long tonight. I just came on here because if anybody has some questions that I need to answer, I'll just go ahead and answer some questions for tonight. Because I don't know why this streaming ain't working like it's supposed to be. But by next week, I'll have me some headphones so I can go ahead and try to see if that'll work and get it like it need to. I had some, but I got to get some more. So let's get it popping. Everybody got their affiliate sites all up and running or getting started on it. All you have to do is log into your software. And once you log into your software, you'll be able to just kind of step by step. It's kind of back there already. They don't have a lot of instructions and tutorials, but all you have to do is just click around and you'll be able to see different templates so that you can start familiarizing yourself with your own back office. So just click around back there and check, see what's back there. Click on funnels so you can create yourself a funnel. And then it'll have templates already back there to give you an idea. And what else is back there? Let me see what else is back there. All types of stuff you have back there, but the main thing is getting your funnel set up and getting your autoresponder, your automation set up to where when somebody signs in with their name and email, then you'll have a follow-up to where it'll send them somewhere else, wherever you want them to go, whether it be to one of your affiliate sites or one of your whatever you want them to do after they complete the information. That's what you want to work on getting set up, so you can have your foundation laid the right way and go on and get people to moving in the right direction. Just depends on what you're doing. Like if you're giving away a coupon, a discount coupon, or if you're giving away something to tell them to join your mailing list, a free ebook or whatever you're doing, you want to be able to get them to join your email list. And then after that, you want to send them somewhere else. You might be sending them to an affiliate offer, and then it'll click them right over, but you have to set all that stuff up first. Then once you get all that set up, it's done. Then you're ready to move on to the next step. And that's getting connected with the companies, the affiliate companies. First, you have to have your foundation laid and it's set up so that when you go to apply for these companies, which is if you in fashion, you're going to apply for fashion brands. If you in, credit, you're going to apply for credit brands. So once you get all of your foundation set up and your website set up, because they're going to ask you for your website when you apply for them. So you want to be able to have your website already established. And then once you apply, it takes them maybe a day or two to approve you. Sometimes the same day, just depends on how busy they are. Then you can start promoting those companies through your affiliate links. But first thing first is just go ahead and getting your website set up. It ain't got to be but a 1 or 2 page site. It ain't got to be no 10 to 15 page site. One page to capture the name and email. The second page kind of talks about whatever it is that you're doing. And then just enough for the company to know which direction you're taking with your business. You just want the companies to see, I'm in fashion, I'm in credit repair, I'm in the car business, I'm in whatever you in. You just want your brands to be able to see that. Can y'all still hear me? I don't know if y'all can still. I'm just talking and talking. I don't even know if nobody can hear me or not. If somebody is watching again, I can't see who it is. Let me see. Okay, I can still hear it. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically all you want to do is go ahead and get familiar with your back office so you can start driving traffic to your offer. So your domain name.com, and then sending it to I'm gonna have me some headphones by next week. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm gonna have me some more headphones by next week so I can be able to hear when the feedback is coming back. It's coming back through my laptop. I don't usually use my laptop to go live. I usually use my phone. And so, but when the feedback is coming back, now it's an echo because I can't hear unless it comes back through something. So it's like, I got to get me some headphones now. So that'll be on my mission to do for this week. I'm going to write it down right here so I can go ahead and order those and go ahead and get those ordered. Give me some doggone headphones. Questions. Lurkers again. Every week we got some lurkers. Oh, you know what, Shantae? Shantae, guess what? SBC Network, Successful by Choice Network. SBC Network is going to be the name of the group. SBC Network, Successful by Choice Network. That'll be good. So you won't have to get no images. So SBC Network, that's what we're going to do on the Facebook group. And I'll go ahead and, you're going to have to send me your page name so I can invite you to the group because it's a private group and I'm going to add people into that group. Yes, like the planner, SBC, but network. It's not Successful by Choice, but just SBC Network because it's going to be a group. I'm going to build a whole group. It's starting out with y'all. you and TD, and then I'm gonna keep on building the group. I'm just now starting to actually put people in this group. This is a whole new situation aside from the, referral nomination thing. So we're gonna do SBC network. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And so everything is gonna be pretty good. Now you're gonna have to give it a few months so you can get everything. You're gonna have to give it at least to the end of the year to start getting your everything going. Like I say, it took me 6 months to make my first $100 with Google. It ain't gonna take that long. I mean, you know what I mean? It shouldn't take that long. I can't say how long it will or won't take, but seems like you a fast action taker, so it don't seem like it's gonna take you that long to get everything set up and start moving around and start getting things set up so you can start. Thing you have to do is start setting up all of your pages. I don't know what all pages you have set up so far, but if you setting up, well, you already got your YouTube channel. I'm sure. I don't know if you got an Instagram and TikTok and all of that, but TikTok is where it's at right now, especially for fashion. Pinterest is a good place for fashion. Well, all of them is good for everything, but some things work better for certain types of brands. So, like when you doing what I'm doing, I'm sticking to. Well, I'm doing affiliate marketing. I'm starting a new credit repair site. I just started my new credit repair site, and I'm going to take it from 0 to, and I'm going to take steps, and I'm going to record myself taking those steps so I can see how fast I can bring this particular website into profit. So that's what I'm going to be doing on my next project, is bringing my new credit website. It's a referral website, basically. So it's a credit referral website. I'm just going to take it from 0 to whatever I can take it to. Oh yeah, did I say not to use too many platforms? Well, when you starting out, you want to kind of use the one that you're going to be on the most. If you have time, to use all of them, yes, you can use them all, because if you can dedicate yourself to a certain amount of hours per day to your business, it's good to be on, especially Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And if you can get some Pinterest ads on there, yes, it's good to be on all of them. If you can't dedicate time, about at least an hour to 2 hours per day just building your brand, then just kind of find one good platform that you want to run with, that you want to grow that one, and then work on building the next one. Now, if you on YouTube, YouTube is probably the best place to yes, I got the software for that already. I told her about it already. But she still got to be able to make her thank you, Trap House. Look at Trap House up in this camp. He's a big YouTuber that got like 100,000 followers already. I don't even know how he found my little old bitty channel. But we got the software to do that I'm gonna connect you to, Shantae. But you still got to be able to create your ads and everything. So if you have time to be able to create all these different types of ads, one post, I was telling you about that last week, but we started you in a different direction just so we can go ahead and get it going. But you're gonna get there. So I'm so happy. This makes me so happy. Let me do this. The queen is up in the building. The queen is up in the building. And yeah, he's a big time YouTuber up in this camp. Looking. So look at Trap. So what was I finna say? But I just connected another fashion brand, and they send me an email, and so I'm trying to get some stuff prepared to send to them so I can give them my numbers and how much I'm gonna charge them for the post and everything. So I just started the fashion industry a couple of months ago. It ain't been, well, maybe about three months ago, just really taking it seriously. I ain't really been doing the fashion part that long, but it's starting to grow real fast. It started to grow real fast. So I got to get my media kit put together so I can start presenting it to them so that they can know my numbers and all of that. But you just got to build up all your platforms need to be built up to a certain, it don't have to be a lot, because I've seen people with 200 followers get brand deals. You know what I mean? So I'm just only at 5,000 followers on Instagram because my Instagram don't really do much for me. You know what I mean? My TikTok is the one that's really blowing up for me. So I'm so excited. Oh, Trap is in the building. Trap House Kitchen. Oh, he got like what? Last time I saw him, it was like 93,000 subscribers. I'm like, hey, can I get another one subscriber? I can't even get one subscriber up in the count. And he over here with 93,000. I'm still at 853. I've been at 853 for 2 weeks. But okay, so what are we gonna do? Oh, and then we're gonna get all our connections and all our affiliate links in order and start pushing that. And then, man, I'm telling you, we just gonna do this thing. I'm so happy Shantae is on board. Shantae got on board. She's serious. 90. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Trap House Kitchen up in there. He done shared my post. Oh, Lord. And look, I had some technical difficulties because I wasn't able to connect the right way. So this video, I'm doing it from my webcam, and this ain't the best. Oh man, he shared this one. This ain't even the best one. But well, I guess ain't none of them the best because I'm so new to it. But anyway, we gonna get there. We gonna all get there together. So let me see. Yeah, so Shantae, once you get your pages set up, that's all you need is just your 1 or 2 page intro site. And once you get that set up, then everything else, we're going to be able to connect with these different companies. It could be so many of them. You don't really need. Now, I messed up when I first started my car referral agency. I was connecting with so many different dealerships at the same time. At first I had like 2. Then I went to connecting with like 7 or 8. And Lord, bless my soul, I was spreading myself so thin around all these different dealerships. I got some hair in my face. I was spreading myself so thin. So and so I lost control. I had to narrow it back down, and I only had 2. One high end, one low end, or 2, maybe 3. But you don't want to have stuff all over the place with a whole bunch at the same time until you get 1 or 2 things under control. So I just branched out way too fast, and I had branched out to different cities and different states. I was branching out so fast, and then I was kind of losing control because I had to keep up with all my salespeople and all the. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna be on your channel next and check you out because I know you be at work, and I'll check you out. And so by Trap House Kitchen up in the building. I'm so excited. That's so sweet. But what was I finna say? Oh yeah, you want to connect with as many as you can, but you don't want to connect with too many, because if you don't actually advertise for certain ones over a certain amount of time, they will kind of knock you out of the program because you haven't driven traffic to their product after a certain amount of time. It won't be real soon, but if you ain't produced nothing in a certain amount of time because you got so much going, you can't get to that one, then some of them will actually let your account go, and then you just got to reapply when you're ready to advertise for them. I done did that too. I was applying for everything just to see if I can get approved. And then you can't work with so many at a time. And then next thing you know, bye. So then next thing you know, I was kind of getting the email saying I ain't produced nothing with this company. They're going to have to let me go and stuff like that. So it's good to just kind of pace yourself, get certain things going, and then move forward, get the next thing going, and keep moving forward like that. That way you already got this one making money. By the time you get one thing making money, You just kind of dumping money in and getting money back. You turning a 5 into a 10, 100 into a 200. You kind of know how to do that. So once you get this, you know exactly what advertising route to take for this particular website. So you really just turning 100 into 200 or 500 into 1,000. Then you move on to the next site and grow it and find out how much it take. You could turn 1,000 into 3,000, stuff like, there you go, spreadsheets. So you got to just go ahead but try to build one thing at a time. Because if you go to trying to do a whole bunch, you can do one or two things at a time. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to do too many things at one time. Yes, because you want to start making money. You could be doing so much stuff, but not making money with one thing. So you want to do something and get it to make it, stay focused on the one thing until you get it to making money. And then after it make money, go for the gusto. But just try to buckle down and get one thing to producing something first. And we know that the fashion industry, and you know that accessories sell, and we know that, well, credit repair works. We know that, I mean, everything works if you work it. Everything works if you work it. It's just about getting in front of the people who need it and positioning your offer in front of them. So everything works if you work it. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna get the SBC network. We not gonna be done, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be done Hollywood stuff. We gonna be SBC network, successful by choice. It's gonna be just like the platter, and that's what we gonna do. Yeah, because we don't. Anybody got any questions? You can go ahead and ask if you have anything. That way I can answer them while I'm on. Let's see. It's finna be 2022. What we gonna do? We still waiting on that stimulus. We still waiting on the stimulus, trying to see what the stimulus gonna do. So we setting goals. Now you can write down your goal as to how much you want to be making per month. Now you already got this. Oh, wait, hold on. Now you got this one. You got this one. So you can go ahead and start writing in your vision, and you can go ahead and start. Info.com. Just info is a little cheaper than .com. That's all. It ain't nothing no different. .com is just mostly .com is mostly like just like the most popular site around. Everybody goes with a .com, then .net, but then .info. You know what I'm saying? But just because they cheaper don't mean that they don't work. They just cheaper. They still gonna work. You got to brand it all. You got to brand your .com. You got to brand. Either way, you're gonna have to brand it. So just brand whichever. It all do the same thing. It all do the same thing. So either way, you're gonna have to brand it. So you might as well do what you feel is best for you. So get in your planner and start kind of writing down your goals. Try to figure out how much your product is gonna be, whatever you're selling, what your product is gonna be, and start finding out how many of these products that you need to sell every single month in order to reach your goal. And write it down into your planner, on the formula page 13 of your planner. Write that down, and then start following the steps and going through the steps. And as many of them as you can take every single day. You know what I mean? As many of them as you can take every single day. And then I'm going to put you, as soon as you join the group, I'm going to give you the software so you can go ahead and start connecting everything. But you still got to build your, you can use a site called Canva, Canva. Well, it's an app. You can go to canva.com, or you can download the app on your phone if you don't already have it, to start making your memes and your informational post or whatever you want to make, like for Instagram or whatever. I usually kind of make mine Instagram size. Like I make them an Instagram post size, and then that size can go on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and all of those and Twitter too. So if you make one Instagram size, you can kind of spread them all. Now Pinterest is going to be a different size. You're going to have to make that one a different size. But when you make it Pinterest size, then you can post that same one in your story, your Instagram story, and your Facebook story. So it's kind of a little strategy behind it. It's going to be some work, but you're going to you're gonna be creating. You know what I mean? Now you don't have to create everything from scratch. It's already templates out there and everything, but you got to start getting content out on a daily basis. um seeds are being planted. Seeds got to be planted every single day to grow your brand, whatever your brand is. You got to be just planting those seeds to drive people to you, because people need, it says the average person needs 7 to 10 times to see you before they even notice what you got going. So you got to be in their face constantly for them to even notice that you got anything going. So the more that you produce, the more content that you put out there, the more content that you produce, then that's when you're going to start seeing results. So if you produce content once a week and somebody else producing some content once a day, somebody else producing content 3 times a day, then who's going to see? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how you got to think about it. So it just all depends. Yeah, there you go, honey. There you go. Go on in. So, and let me see what else. What else we got? Who are these lurkers around here? Is somebody else lurking? I can't tell who lurking, but that's all right. Let them look. Um, Hello everyone. Ask if you have any questions. You can go ahead and ask me. Right now, we're just talking about all the stuff that we need to be talking about on growing our brand on the internet, affiliate marketing, referrals, and that's what we're talking about. So let me see what else. Let me see what I can't hardly. I got my contacts in, so I got to see. Oh, okay. So you can what else do you type pretty fast? You said you didn't type too fast, but you type pretty fast. Let me see what else. What else did I not cover? Is it something I'm missing? Is it something else that we have to? Don't forget, everyone, to get your SBC planner, Successful by Choice. And look, I done misspelled my name. I done misspelled my name inside the on the live. EAE. I was trying to put an R, but I got these contacts in. I can't hardly see. But that's okay. That is okay. Let me change this real quick. This is pitiful. I done spelled my name. I spelled my name wrong. So that's how that happened. That's crazy. Look at this. Okay, so let me see if that worked. I can't see. I can't see worth nothing. That ain't funny. That is not funny. But how you done spell your old name wrong on your YouTube channel? That's crazy. Let me see. Did I change it? I was trying to. Oh, there you go. I didn't. Ain't nobody told me that I spelled my name wrong or nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing. They just let me talk, let me feel like I done spelled my name right. I ain't spelled it right at all. But who else is on here? I can see people being on here, but I can't tell who it is. What else? Any other questions? So basically, I mean, it's not easy, but it's not hard. You know what I mean? Once you set everything up, it's not easy. But I'm telling you, I was so excited when because I was telling my mama, like, people don't want to work with you when you only have this many subscribers and they got this many subscribers. They ain't gonna be trying to work with you. And then all of a sudden, Trap House Kitchen came, and I don't know how he found my post and he shared it. And he over almost he almost at 100,000 subscribers. And I'm like I was at 700 some subscribers back then. And I was like, how he find my little old bitty post? But you know what? Guess what? I'm working. That's all I can say. I'm working and I'm going to keep working. You know what I mean? So it don't matter how many subscribers a person, oh yeah, you show them. Yeah. And then when you have them all written down and everything, well, I'll be able to let you come aboard. And plus you'll be in the group. So you'll be able to ask questions in the group, and I'll be able to answer them right in the group. And then we'll be able to do more in the group anyway. So it's going to be SBC Network. So when you get on your Facebook page, just send me a message, and then I can invite you into the group. Or your page, send me a message with your page, and I can invite you into the group so we can have more private conversations inside of the group. More, however they say, the more intimate setting when I add y'all into the group, and we'll be able to go from there. So, and then another thing, we were when you helping other people start their own websites and stuff, you're not trying to get people into what you're doing because you might be doing this, that, or the other. You're just trying to help people get established to do what they want to do. It's a different ball game. It's a different because they don't feel like they're being recruited. Now you're just simply helping them go forward with whatever they're doing. People don't like to feel like they're being recruited, but they don't mind you helping them get to where they need to go. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a different ball game. Sometimes we be thinking about like when we was doing network marketing or something like that, it's more pressure sales because you're so busy trying to bring people to what you're doing. No, I'm not trying to bring you to what I'm doing. I'm trying to help you go wherever you want to go. I'm just trying to help you get there, and I'm gonna make it easier for you by showing you the tools that you need in order to get where you're going. That's it. So it's easier when you can do that than trying to get people to do what you're doing. Nobody wants to do what you're doing. Like I wouldn't when I was selling the detox tea and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I can sell detox tea and all of that, but it's easier when I can just say, hey, what are you doing? I'm going to show you how to get there. I can show you how to do keyword research for your own brand. Whatever you're doing, I'm going to show you how to do the keyword research so that you can start positioning your website in Google. You know what I mean? I can show you how to research what people are typing in and searching for so that you can start outranking your competition. Now, it's going to take some time. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to take time to outrank people on the internet, on the blogs and stuff like that. But if you do your right amount of research and you know what people are searching in, 1,000 people a month are typing in this, and this. And you can outrank this person because this person is just there by default. They accidentally got there, but you know a strategy in order to get there. You can outrank that person. Now, you can't outrank the number one person because they probably knew what they were doing to get there. But you could take out number 7 or number 8, and then you could be like right around number 5 or 6. You still on the front page of Google. That's how you do it. You start they say low-hanging fruit. You get the low-hanging fruit, and you start combining that. You combine this keyword and that keyword, and then then you start ranking. Now, ranking takes a while. That's why this is a long-term game. Ranking take a while, but Google is the number one search engine on the internet. So just imagine if you can get your website ranked on Google for the keywords that people are searching for. Take one keyword at a time, rank it. Take another keyword. This one get 100 searches a month to 500 searches a month. Rank that one. This one get 1,000 searches a month to 1,500. Rank that one. Don't go for the keywords that's getting 50,000 to 100,000 searches a month. And they already got high competition. You're going for keywords that get a smaller amount of searches, but you know that you can get them in the index. Once you get them in the index and outrank, then you move on to another keyword, and you just combining your keywords. What about info? If I have info, will search words still get a .info to search up in search? To show up in search. I think so. Now we're gonna have to look that up. Now I use my .infos most of the time. When I get a .info, I use my .info for like my squeeze pages. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to use I use my .info for my squeeze pages when I'm leading people to a certain thing. Like let's say go to so-and-so.info. That's just for them to sign into my squeeze page. And then when they get to the .com, that's the blog. That's the way I use mine when I was getting .info sites. You know what I mean? When I was getting my .info sites, I would use them only for my squeeze pages to lead to my .com, which is my wherever I'm a blog at. Because I really don't know. I'm thinking you can, but I can't say for sure if you can get it ranked or not. I'm sure you can get it ranked, but I don't know if it's gonna be. You got to just look up some keywords and see if you see. Look up keywords on Google and Yahoo and see if you see any .infos or .orgs or .nets or anything that pop up on the front page, and that's how you can kind of gauge if you really just need a .com. But I use my .infos to bring my traffic through to get them to sign on my mailing list. And then my .com is like my authority site. So when you build an authority site, you still want a .com anyway, just because that's the most popular. But you can still work around it until you can get your .com. The only reason, we talked about the reason why. So you can still work around all of that. Just do your research, Google some stuff, see what pop up, and then determine from there. Get you about 20, 30, 50 keywords, search them, see what pop up on the first 2 pages of Google. You know what I mean? And then go to each keyword and see if any .info sites rank for those. And then that's how you can tell if you can be ranked with a .info site or not. You can just kind of look it up and see. Now, that don't mean you can't be, but that, it's probably favoring more towards the .coms. So, yeah, that's what I would do. But I used to use .infos, but now I just got 20, 30 .coms. But we start out one way and then we keep on building and keep on growing and keep on growing. You're gonna have .infos, .coms, .everything, .nets, .clubs, all of them. So because you're gonna have multiple websites, multiple streams of income. So as soon as we get off, and then you send me a message on, whenever, if you do it tomorrow or if you do it whenever you do it, soon as we get off, whenever, I just said whenever, but send me your page so that I can add you to the group. That way we can go ahead and start. Now this is a brand new group. It's fresh. Ain't nobody in there but me and me. I got 2 pages in the same group, me and my other page, just in case somebody get a hold of one page. But now I'm finna start building to help other people grow their business. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do it in the SBC network group. That's the group I'm gonna do it in. SBC network. Successful by Choice Network. So the SBC crew, the SBC club, yeah, but it's the network though. And so we'll be doing that. And then even for your YouTube videos, if you don't know how to do your keyword research for your YouTube videos, I'll be able to show you that. I got to get to producing more YouTube videos. I got to start cranking out more YouTube videos, like 2-3 times a week. I'm just now starting to really up my game on the YouTube platform. And I'm more TikTok. Like I'm more on TikTok right now. And then things is flowing over to Instagram. But now I got to keep my YouTube. With 91, when Trap House came over here with his 91,000 subscribers, I'm finna crank up my YouTube channel. That's what I'm finna do. Get my YouTube channel to pop it like that. I want it to pop. Let me write it in my planner. I'm on 100,000 subscribers because I want that plaque, that YouTube plaque, that play button. That's what I really want. It takes 100,000 subscribers to get that silver play button, and that's what I really want. I got a picture of it already. I'm gonna put it in my planner. So that's all. Don't forget, everybody, sbcplanner.com. Get your this is your goal setting planner, manifesting money, and you want to set your goals accordingly and start doing what it takes. It's a 90-day planner, so you want to start doing everything it takes to reach your goal in 90 days. And yep. So any more questions before I log off? I need to get my, I'm gonna try to log back in. I'm only gonna be logging back in to see if I can get my my thing connected. I didn't have a good connection. I don't know what happened It wouldn't work in a day. So I went on and got on anyway. You know what? Don't let nothing stop you. If you're a little late showing up to the party because of technical difficulties, keep going. Everything messing up, keep going. I had to log in a different way. This quality of this laptop ain't as good as my quality on my phone, but guess what? Had to do what I had to do. So that's what you got to do. You got to every time something happen, you can't say I ain't gonna do it because this I did want to say I don't want to get on. I'm so I wanted to say I ain't getting on because it's just too much, but I went on and plugged this light on up, put this on in here, and did what I had to do. And now I can go back and try to fix this and see what's going on later on after it's over. But had to show up late or whatever, had to show up because that's what I said I was gonna do. So that's all. Now I'm gonna get back to working on this planner, trying to put down what my goals are and trying to get some more people to understand that it's almost 2022 and it's time for us to start creating multiple streams of income. By the time you have multiple streams of income, we'll finally be getting a stimulus check. You have 15 streams of income, and they'll just now be figuring out if we go get the stimulus check or not. Yes, we got to work with what we got. I mean, we got to work with what we got. That's it. So this laptop, it's brand new anyway. I just got it a few months ago, so it's brand new. And it's a good one, but the quality of the webcam ain't as good as this phone. This is a Galaxy S10. It ain't as good, but get the job done. And it ain't no bad quality. It just ain't what I was trying to do when I logged on. I was trying to get on the way I usually get on. It didn't work. But guess what? That's just what happens with business. That's what happened with business, So we just got to keep going through everything. Just got to keep going. Don't quit in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. Do not quit when things ain't looking right. Don't quit. That's where the faith got to kick in. The faith got to kick in to see the bigger picture behind the scenes that you don't see. So we got to just keep on going. That's the only thing I can say. Because a lot of people, they quit way too soon. They give up because it'd be hard. You know what I mean? If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. You think that somebody got 100,000 subscribers by quitting every time? You know what I mean? Every time something went So that's all I got to say is just kind of once you get it going, the technical part is going to be the hardest part. Putting the website together and getting all this stuff together is going to be the hardest part. And then once you get over that part, then it's strictly advertising and branding and pushing it out there. And then it's a numbers game. You know what I mean? So you just can't quit just because it look hard. Because, I mean, if you're going to quit, at least give it a year before you quit. You know what I mean? Because you want to be able to say I did everything I could and it didn't work. Now, some businesses do flop and people have to rebrand and redo some stuff. But they never quit. They just rebranded and redid some stuff. You know what I mean? Like we might have one site and that might not work as what we thought. We might turn around and get another site, but we still doing it. We just had to do it with a different site. Like I had the other network and all of that. Now I got this one, you know what I mean? So we still doing it. We just have to, it always takes some, it's like the radio, you changing the station, you got to get it tuned in. So you steady twisting that knob to get it tuned in so you can hear the station real clear. That's what it is. It's just like that. You got to keep on fine-tuning your business so you can get it to producing what you need it to produce. And so that's the message for today. If any more questions before I head off, I know it takes you time to type it. Anybody? So we got another lurker going on. I can't see who on here. Somebody say hi. If you're in this building, say hi. But it ain't no big deal. I'm just glad I spelled my name right. I'm just glad can't nobody see that I spelled my name wrong. But if it is anything else, then if not, I'm gonna go ahead and log out for the night. Oh, and then don't forget, I'm gonna add you to the group. Oh, one last time. Oh, you know what? I forgot my logo intro. Let me see something. How you gonna forget the logo intro at the end? Well, never mind. I'll just do it next time. All this they threw me off by having by doing the technical difficulties. It done threw my whole everything off. But guess what? I got over here anyway and showed up. So that's what you have to do. I can't. Let me see where. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it then. Since you said let's see it, let me go and try it. Hold on. I don't know where it's at. Can you hold on? This is pitiful. Oh, here it is. Oh no, that ain't it. Ain't that something? Oh, here it is. Let me see if I got another one to show. Oh yeah, here's another one. Booyah! Boo! Oh, hold on, let me do that one more time. Let me get myself out the way. Let me see. Okay. That was that one. I ain't showed that one before. I ain't showed that one. I ain't showed that one. I ain't never seen that one before. I like this one the best. This the one I like the best. Let me find it. Oh no, not that one. No. Oh no, I can't find the one I like the best. Yeah, I got plenty of them, so I don't even know which one I like the best. But it was nice being over here tonight with you. I'm glad you got everything set up. I'm glad you on board. And go ahead and send me a message on Facebook so I can add you into the group. And we're gonna get this thing popping and get moving as fast as we can in the right direction. Go on and start. I had somebody make them for me. I don't make these. I had somebody to make them for me. I hired somebody, freelancer, and he made me so many, and I really am happy about my purchase. And I got some more things I need to purchase too. I got to get some, I get people to make my memes for me because I don't have time to sit up and create. So I have to pay people so I can just produce. I want to just be able to put it out there. So I pay people to make the stuff and then I just put it out there. So sometimes I can't create every single thing and then put it all out there and do all that. I got to focus on what I'm doing. I got to focus on my YouTube and everything. So that then sometimes you have to hire other people to do that part of the work. So you could just go on and plug it into your software and just let it rip. So that's kind of what I did. And that's what I'm starting to do more of, is hiring people to do some of the work and letting them do a lot of this stuff. It's not like the manual stuff, the creating and all of that kind of stuff. Because once that stuff get created, they might create you so many templates and all of that. And then you can just kind of plug and play and then you can reuse some of that stuff. You know what I mean? You can't just be doing everything because you still got your job and you still got your other stuff. That people got lives to live. This can't be like all day, every day. So, yeah, hire some freelancers. And I'll show you where to get freelancers for and everything. And they're not that expensive at all. You just have to have the money to be able to just yes, outsource everything you can. I'm trying to get to more outsourcing. But yeah, so I was really happy about that. And plus now I can use them in different videos. I don't have to use the same one all the time. I can switch it up. I can pull out one a month for the next 2 years. You know what I mean? If I wanted to, or I can just rotate them out in different videos or just whatever I want to do. So that's kind of what I want to get into, having a whole bunch of, I had a bunch of motivational memes, business memes printed up, designed or whatever. So I had a lot of that stuff done and just had my logo stuck on there and all of that, because I don't have time to produce all of that. I try to produce a lot of my stuff, but some stuff, you just can't do everything because it's too much content that we need to be getting out. So at some point, we're going to have some help. So that's what it is. What else? So Shantae, I guess I'll see you in the group, and whoever else is on here, I guess I'll see you later. So have a great one, everyone. And don't tell nobody I misspelled my own name. Don't tell nobody that. We don't need nobody to know that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Outsource everything, period. Outsource everything, period. Well, as much as you can. Some stuff you want to create because you want to put your own twist on things and you want to put your own spin. You might want to put your own pictures in some stuff, but then you're trying to do mass production. So you want to get a lot of this stuff done, on the low, you know what I mean? And so you want to get a lot of that stuff done. And then you want to just sprinkle in the stuff that you're doing, because you can't do as much as they can do, especially if you were, we just don't have time. We don't have the kind of time to just be doing it all day like that. So we want to be able to get somebody that does that all day, or they got the software already set up for that, so that they can just crank stuff out and we can just use that stuff. And then we sprinkle in our little touch in all around it and through it. You know what I mean? And you post one with what they done made for you. Then you post one that you done made. Stuff like that. Just kind of rotate some stuff out. You don't want to just be doing all of that. And it just depends on how you want your brand to go. But if you're trying to do a lot of just getting it out there, then you want to hire some freelancers. Okay, now look, people tuning in, tuning out, tuning in, tuning out. But I can't see who it is. Ain't nobody speaking. But that's all right. We finna go ahead and log off this time. And I'm trying to wait, see if they have something to say before we head out. But if not, we gonna head on out this thing. Okay, Ladybug. What? Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't have some chewing your food. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You see how it threw me off? I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that the whole time. I forgot to put my to put the stuff up on the screen. That's how it threw me off all night long. It threw me off the whole night. I done forgot how to do all my showing of my comments and all. I done forgot. I just threw off. Technical difficulties will throw you off. But guess what? Next week we gonna have it together. We hope we have it together. But if not, I always got this webcam, and I got this light, and I'm gonna use them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my light and my webcam, and we just gonna do this thing. Whatever have to happen is gonna happen. Because we SBC, successful by choice. It's a choice. Okay, we can give up and not get no content put out tonight, or we can just keep going through the technical difficulties. Good night. Oh, Lord, you're going to have some new questions tomorrow. Okay, have a great one, and send me the questions. Well, you can post them in the group. Once you get in, you'll be able to post them in the group, and then I'll be able to answer them. I might make a YouTube video about them. I might make a Facebook video about them. It just depends on what the question is. So have your questions ready, and have a great one. And SBC, baby. All right. Bye-bye.